I, first of all, would like to ask Will Johnson to come on up here. Quite often we get so used to something or someone that we forget to acknowledge the good things. I've been watching for quite a while now, and one day it finally occurred to me that there are a few people who are quite as dedicated or involved in the community as Will Johnson. Take a look around the next time you're at an event in the area. Yep, there's Will. Not only does he attend the events, but he also participates in many times. But that's only part of it. Look again. He's taking pictures. All of these events and functions, he's got pictures. And then he sends them to people who pass them on, posts them on Facebook. I myself have been lucky enough to get an email or two with pictures that he's taken of events that I've attended or that I've missed, and I was happy to see them. In my mind, Will has become a kind of pictorial historian for this area. I've been honored with receiving these emails, and I know a lot of you have as well. If it wasn't for Will, there have been times that, because I don't live in town anymore, that I wouldn't have realized that something was going on and I would have missed it. But Will was right there. He had all the details and he spread the word. I'm thinking that probably a lot of people who run these events don't even realize the free advertising that they're getting because of Will. He just makes sure that everybody knows what's going on, when and where. And I would personally and publicly like to say thank you, Will, for your community spirit and dedication.
Joyce asked me to get a citation for Will to recognize his community service. And I really appreciate you for initiating that, Joyce. A community and a country reveals itself by the people it recognizes. And Joyce just did an eloquent testimony to what Will brings to our lives every day. This morning at 7:15, we were down weeding at Riverfront Park. And anytime you need a friend or help, Will Johnson is there. Between going to work in Greenfield or helping his mom and dad, or just being there out for every one of us. So, Will, it's a privilege to not only be your state rep, but to be your friend.
Thank you. God bless.
Thank you. And what we have for you from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the House of Representatives, is be it hereby known to all that the Mass House of Representatives offers its sincerest congratulations to Will Johnson in recognition of your many years of service to the community, capturing through your photography the events and history of Warren. The entire membership extends its very best wishes and expresses the hope for future good fortune and continued success in all endeavors. Given today, July 20th. God bless you.
Thank you.
For Will from the band. It reads, Will Johnson, ace photographer. Thanks for cataloging so much history of the current Orange Community Band. From the band this year. Will? Thank you.
There's no place like Orange. There really is no place like Orange.
March by W.C. Handy. And I just happen to have handy a list of all of our sponsors for this summer. We want to thank our friends at Ames Trophy, the Rodney Hunt Company, Orange American Legion Post number 172. Last week was Children's Night, sponsored as always by the Lyman and Gilhart families. Tonight, as we've mentioned, Nursey Perkins is sponsoring the concert in memory of Freeland and Tom. And believe it or not, next week is our last Friday of the summer. It's Memory Night, and the concert will be sponsored by our friends at Whitty Funeral Home. We want to say good evening again to our friends at Quabbin Valley Healthcare. Thanks for coming out to see us tonight. And before intermission, we've got one more march, because that's how we roll. We always have a march to open and close each half. This is March Bravura. Maybe I downloaded the wrong email, because I had Bravura. I guess it's the Notre Dame Victory March. That's even better. That's all, folks. Well, that's all for the first half. Be sure to stop by the concession stand. We've got hot dogs, cold drinks, terrific home-baked goods. And if you tell one of the lovely folks over there that you have a donation to make to the Bandstand Restoration Fund, I promise they'll find a bucket to put it in. So don't be shy if you don't see a bucket. Just tell them to get one. Thanks.